Hello, I'm Robert Snyder with Straight Up Live. I'm here with Sheila Stewart, co-founder of Straight Up Live with me. Sheila owns a global marketing company, and Sheila, you represent bands and authors and innovative technology companies, people who are producing brand new innovative products. Today I'd like to talk about Straight Up Live. What do you say to people that ask you about that?
Well, Straight Up Live is a digital advertising platform where all events are listed for Paso on one particular website.
So a lot of people won't know what a digital platform is. What do you tell them?
They don't need to understand a digital platform, just like most don't need to know the technical aspects of your smartphone. The real question, Robert, is what does this do for you, and how does it compare to other advertising options that are out there?
So give me some kind of a comparison.
Traditional advertising, like print, even radio and TV, use a spray and pray tactic. Because ad rates are so expensive, advertisers can't afford to tell their story. They can only afford space to tell where they're located and what they sell.
You know, that's a good point, and we'll get back to that. But how do you show people the difference between traditional advertising and Straight Up Live?
Well, one difference is print, the overwhelming choice for the majority of advertisers here in this area, and it costs way more than Straight Up Live. For example, our local newspapers and magazines only reach about 150,000 people, according to their audited numbers. Straight Up Live owns hashtag Paso Robles that reaches over 1.2 million people per day, that to 2.1 million on some days. That's important because these are people specifically going to hashtag Paso Robles to see what's happening in this area. That eliminates the spray and pray because we're focusing only on those who want to know more about Paso Robles.
So what you're saying is we're reaching about 10 times the number of people. Do business people ask you about the cost?
Yes, they do, and they're usually surprised that Straight Up Live is on average a fourth of the price of print advertising. And they're surprised because we reach 1.2 million people daily inside and outside of this particular region. So if someone's coming from San Diego to go to Paso Robles, they search online. They may look at the hashtag Paso Robles. They aren't likely to subscribe to the local newspaper or be anywhere near a newsstand in this area to pick up a publication.
So we're really capitalizing on the power of digital advertising, right?
Yes, in a quarter page, that gives business owners about 30 words, just enough to tell someone where you are and what you sell.
Now, you said something about this earlier that we talked a lot about getting an event listed and how many people we can reach through Straight Up Live versus print. But let's spend a moment talking about the actual message. You said that traditional advertising being so expensive doesn't allow much more than the where and the when. Can you explain how Straight Up Live is different in that regard?
Yes, traditional advertising only makes an impression, not a connection. It's just like electricity. You have a cord plugged into the wall, and over here you have a light bulb. It's not until the cord that's plugged into the wall is the impression. You have to have a connection to make the light bulb light up, because the light bulb only lights up when you make that connection. Straight Up Live makes the connection. Straight Up Live is your connection.
So what makes that connection?
All truly successful companies know that people need to know who they are and what they sell. But people buy their why. People buy the why because companies have told them their story, they've shared the reason why they're in business, and their passion. People want to connect, and they do that by hearing a story of a business owner and learning why someone is in business.
All right, that makes sense. So if I know you, I'm going to do business with you. That's kind of what you're saying, right?
It's like do you remember Cheers?
Sure.
Where everyone knows your name? We all know that in a sea of wineries, restaurants, stores, people providing a whole host of services, it's overwhelming to choose where you do business based on a quarter-page ad. In fact, I don't care if it's a half-page or full page. I haven't talked to you. I haven't seen you. I know nothing about you. So how am I expected to choose you? That's why we call it spray and pray.
So Straight Up Live is designed to get right to the heart of what people want in order to do business with you.
Exactly. We carefully craft questions specifically designed to uncover your why and allow you to tell your story in the most impactful way. It's a reporter-style interview, a lot like what we're doing here today, Robert.
Okay, so if I'm not an interesting person like now, or no good at interviewing, or I'm nervous, what do you do?
Well, nobody needs to worry about that, Robert. We do a pre-interview. They'll be in our hands, and we know how to make them feel comfortable and at ease. We've never failed at this.
All right, that's good to know. So essentially, I'm done. Do you have any final thoughts to share with people about this?
A couple of things, yes. First, our listings are free, so we don't make money until you make money. Second, the cost to make a connection is about 1/4 of what businesses are already spending, so we can save them money and reach more people. It's that simple.
Okay, well, if you like what we've told you, then click the join button at the bottom of this page and sign up for Straight Up Live.
Or if you don't see our vision yet and need more information, just click the live webinar button below to attend. And as always, our sales executives are available by phone or chat with them online on our website. So thank you for watching this with us.
Yeah, thanks very much.